I've just heard the sentence hearing of Bruno Nathan, who pleaded guilty on the first count of sending threatening text messages to his former girlfriend, Kimberly Burns, between the 3rd of October and 19th of October. According to the defense, it all started with Bruno's current girlfriend, Jessica Weed, who, upon being released from prison for drugs charges, came to see Bruno and borrowed his handphone. And she discovered the distressing and threatening messages with regards to Miss Burns. Defense continued that Miss Burns is angry because Bruno doesn't want any further relationship as he is seeing his current girlfriend, Jessica. Prosecution reminds the court that defendant is being sentenced for the communication that he sent. Prosecution also read out a part of a text saying that Bruno texted that, "I don't care if I'm going into prison again, but make sure your dad has a health insurance or my girlfriend is going to handle him." Bruno kept sending threatening messages to Miss Burns, who is currently pregnant with his child, to stop contacting him. The judge intervened, saying that this allegation was made against Bruno at the police station by Miss Burns because she wanted him remanded, and also to deny him child rights for fear of her dad and her safety. The defense also tried to justify that Mr. Bruno doesn't think of Miss Burns as an enemy and that he is seeking custodial rights. He is also willing to offer compensation. The sentence was finally passed under the first count of the defendant, pleading guilty that his actions has inflicted serious violence on the victim and her father. However, a 25% discount given on the sentence with a 2-year community order level to address the serious thinking skills of Mr. Bruno, a 30-day rehabilitation and an extended restraint order of no contact with the victim's child and her father. A £10 weekly is to be paid as a compensation for prosecution charges for 14 days is also to be paid by Mr. Bruno. The defendant wanted to speak, but the judge denied him, saying that he had his chances. Melissa Fernando, Southwark Crown Court.
That's good.